This presentation provides an overview of BlockFuel Energy and a significant pending corporate transaction involving Innovation Beverage Group. Please note, this video is for informational purposes only. It is not an offer to sell or a solicitation to buy any securities. For complete information, viewers must refer to official filings with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission on the EDGAR database. This is BlockFuel Energy. BlockFuel is an energy technology company designed to bridge traditional energy assets with the computational demands of the digital economy. Its core strategy is called Wellhead-to-Compute. In many oil-producing regions, natural gas is stranded or flared, burned as waste because it cannot be economically transported. BlockFuel's model aims to capture this gas directly at the source. By deploying modular power generation units on site, the company converts this waste gas into electricity. This power is dedicated to running high-density computing operations, including digital asset mining and future AI workloads. BlockFuel's operational foundation includes assets in Oklahoma, where activity is focused on restoring well sites. The company has also disclosed a joint venture in the United Arab Emirates to develop computing facilities using biofuel technology. Now, a key strategic development. Innovation Beverage Group has entered into a definitive agreement and plan of merger with BlockFuel Energy, a company listed on the Nasdaq capital market under the ticker IBG. The objective of this transaction is to bring BlockFuel's assets and operational model into the public markets. Upon closing, which is targeted for the first quarter of 2026, the combined entity is expected to operate under the name Innovation BlockFuel Energy, Inc., and apply to trade under the new ticker symbol FUEL. As set forth in the merger agreement, leadership of the combined company will transition to the BlockFuel management team, with founder Daniel Lansky slated to become chairman and CEO. For investors, it is important to understand the capital structure of the public entity Innovation Beverage Group. As detailed in its SEC filings, IBG effected a 1-for-5 reverse stock split. Public filings indicate there are approximately 694,000 ordinary shares issued and outstanding. Furthermore, under the terms of the merger agreement, the substantial majority of new shares to be issued to BlockFuel security holders, which will represent approximately 90% of the post-merger company, are expected to be classified as restricted securities upon issuance. This means those shares will be subject to lockup restrictions and cannot be immediately sold into the public market. Consequently, the public float, or the number of shares available for public trading, will initially be limited. Based on the total share count of approximately 694,000 shares and deducting shares held by affiliates and insiders as disclosed in prior filings, data providers estimate the effective free float could be approximately 300,000 shares. It is recognized in financial markets that a limited public float combined with a significant overhang of locked-up shares can, as a general market principle, act as an accelerant to price movements in either direction. The company does not comment on potential trading dynamics or short-term price movements. Management's focus remains exclusively on executing the business plan to build long-term value. Investment involves risk. It is critical for viewers to understand that an investment in the combined company would involve significant risk. The merger itself is subject to approval by IBG shareholders and the satisfaction of closing conditions. Key ongoing risks include operational execution in Oklahoma, volatility in digital asset and energy markets, maintaining Nasdaq listing standards, and potential future dilution. Therefore, the company's long-term vision to build a vertically integrated digital energy utility is contingent upon successfully navigating these challenges. Investors should base decisions on official filings found at sec.gov. Thank you for your attention. This video was prepared by JP Capital. It is for informational purposes only and is not investment advice. JP Capital has been compensated by Innovation Beverage Group Limited for investor awareness services. JP Capital and its affiliates may hold, buy, or sell securities in the company at any time, which may create a conflict of interest. The information regarding share counts and the merger is based on the company's Form S-8 and the definitive agreement and plan of merger filed with the SEC. Future events, including the completion of the merger, are subject to risks and uncertainties. Viewers must read all relevant SEC filings at www.sec.gov before considering any investment.